time we ask you to please stand and rise for the national anthems of both America and Canada. Now at this time, we'd like to throw it over to our PA announcer, Marco Astilla.
Now we'd like to introduce today's starters. First, the Bellevue College Bulldogs, who come in with a record of 35-8. Shortstop, Sierra Barkus. Center fielder, Rachel Delamar. Third base, Cassidy Mast. First base, Tess Dixon. Right field, Rain Sylvester. The catcher, Alex Boyd. The designated player, Peyton Gibbs. Left fielder, Brianna Atwood. And second baseman, Tanera Adams. And the pitcher, Sierra Lockwood. The Bulldogs are coached by Leah Francis, Danielle Orvella, Sarah Hyatt, Kylie Ochoa, and Grace Schrader. Now the starting lineups for the Douglas College Royals, who come in with a record of 27-6. Number 21, Taylor Woodward, shortstop. Number 3, Jordan Britton Young, the catcher. Number 17, Dallas Tilley, center field. Number 13, Madison Heggie, second base. Designated player number 8, Michaela Moore. The third baseman, number 15, Laura Baldry. The left fielder, number 12, Sierra Cooper. At first base, Janessa Neufeld. Number 10, Daniela Vallejo. Right field. And the pitcher, number 11, Keely Ainge. The Royals are coached by Michelle Peters, Steve Macbeth, Rob Warburton, and Jenny McKellar. Let's play ball.
So we're set now, and I'm ready to welcome into the booth my new friend, Yerson Young. And we're about ready to get started in Game 2 of today's broadcast of the 2016 NWAC Championships. This one pitting the Douglas Royals against the Bellevue Bulldogs. Douglas, the home team in today's contest.
Let's go, doggies.
And we'll wait for rain is forecasted for a little later in the day, so we're trying to get all the games done earlier. That's why all the game times were moved up. Hopefully we can avoid the coming rains. First hitters up will be Barkus, DeLamper, and Mast. He'll start off the game against Ainge, the pitcher for the Douglas Royals. Had a perfect game through 4 yesterday.
That was a good game.
It was a very good game.
I think she had a 2-hitter going to by the end of the 7th.
She did.
Number 24, shortstop, Sierra Barkus.
So Barkus steps up to the plate and she'll lead off, and we're just about ready for more NWAC softball. Barkus in the box. And this game starts out with a called strike. 0-1 the count now to Barkus. Very quick worker in the circle. Ball one outside. 1-1 the count. Ainge into her motion. Swung on, flied towards left. There to put it away. And one gone. Sierra Coop on the catch.
That was routine.
Very much so.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5 center fielder Rachel Delamar.
Well, a heavy-hitting Bellevue team. How do you think a heavy-hitting team is going to fare against the kind of pitcher we have in the circle today?
I think they should do well. We split the season series 2-2, so we've been a bit back and forth. So I think we match up very well with this team.
All right. So this is A bracket, so this game will not be calamitous to any of these teams. More B bracket play coming up for you later. Winners of this game advancing to the semifinals. That one a strike. Count goes to 0-2. Offering. Swung on, hit into the gap. This one will not split the outfield. It's a one-out single.
It's a great at-bat. Good patience on that one.
That's going to bring up Cassidy Mast. Mast, a very dangerous hitter, especially with runners on base.
Third baseman, number 23, Cassidy Mast.
Mast settling in. Swing and a high drive. This one's got some carry in foul territory. Hauled in by Coop.
Another solid catch out there in left field.
Talk about catch. How about that throw from the foul territory to keep her off second?
Right on the money. Bang, bang.
Now batting for the Bulldogs.
So 2 away, and Tess Dixon steps to the plate. Well, Dixon just has that power hitter stance, doesn't she?
She's a force up there. Tons of home runs this year. Great batting average. Can't ask for more.
It's the kind of stance that says, back off, this plate belongs to me. Now a 1-1 count. One offering. Runner goes. Throw down to second is not going to get there. So a stolen base. Pitch was called a ball. So a 2-1 count now and a runner in scoring position. So potentially one pitch away from getting out of this jam. A runner in scoring position, 2 down. 2-1 offering to Dixon. Big swing and a miss on that one, 2-2.
Great pitch selection on that one. To chase after that one.
2-2 offering. Outside, count runs full. Payoff pitch on the way to Dixon. Swung on and fouled back. We'll set up again. Payoff pitch number 2 on the way. Into our motion. Swung on and fouled back. We'll set up another.
It's a good battle here.
7-pitch AB for Tessa Dixon. The third payoff pitch. Swung on
well
and
done.
missed. And that'll retire the side. Half an inning complete. Bellevue and Douglas tied at 0. Be right back after this.
LCC has definitely prepared me to transfer to Oregon State because it's helped me with my study skills. I'm a much harder worker than I was in high school.
I had a great support base by the staff, and I've made some great friends that I think I'll carry on with my life.
I've definitely loved my classes. I've learned a lot. It's been a healthy environment.
Don't be afraid to branch out. The people here are awesome. I'm going to be in it for a while, but down the road I'll be finishing up and be ready to join the workforce.
I initially declared my major in mathematics, but I changed my major to computer science after I took just one computer science class. When I took a CS class, I realized that it had all of the problem solving that I loved in mathematics, but I could make really cool applications. If you love solving problems, if you have a very logical and mathematical thought process, and you are creative, CS is for you. Really, if you love problem solving, we love you.
Welcoming you back to Delta Park. It's going to be Lockwood on the mound for the Bulldogs. And she'll face a very dangerous Douglas lineup. First she'll face is Taylor Woodward. Woodward settling into the left-handed box.
Number 21, shortstop, Taylor Woodward.
When you want to talk about Defender of the Year, fantastic defensive shortstop as well as a great hitting one.
She had a solid year, definitely for sure. Both at the plate and as well in the field.
Shows bunt, pulls back, pitches outside. 1 ball and no strikes. One 0 offering on the way. Swung on and tapped foul down the first baseline. We'll set up a 1-1. Cloud's getting a little less ominous as the day's gone on. The 1-1 pitch skips in for ball 2. So a 2-1 count now to Woodward. Just outside. And I guess we may have missed a pitch there.
Now batting
So,
the catcher,
5-pitch
number 3,
walk
Jordan
to start off the game.
Young.
We apologize for those following along at home. 3-1 pitch was just outside. And it looks like they're going to talk about it.
I don't think we missed the pitch,
I
actually.
don't think we did. And it looks like official score is going to say it's 3-1. We apologize again for those following at home. So it'll be a 3-1 count to Woodward. Lockwood into the motion. Swung on, high fly, and it looks like this one will stay in play. So one gone. Boy, how big is that ball 4 call now?
Wow.
Taking a
looking back
leadoff runner away.
The catcher, number 3, Jordan Britton.
is, we'll see how this goes, right?
A lot of softball left to play here. One away
Absolutely.
in the bottom of the first.
From a man on base to a man out.
That's going to bring up Jordan Britton Young. Lockwood through the motion. First pitch to Young is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Lockwood again into her motion. Swung on and tipped. 0-2 the count to Britton Young. Dangerous 0-2 pitch now. Cut on and missed. Throw down the first, secures it. And there's 2 down.
That was 2 quick outs right there. Let's hope we can get a little bit of a rally on now.
And that's going to bring up
Number 6,
Dallas Tilley
the center fielder, Dallas Tilley.
playing center field.
I think both sides look a little bit nervous at the plate today.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's really no reason for them to be. It's the A bracket. It's not like they're being eliminated if they lose this one.
I think it's just early jitters.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
every game you're going to have jitters, especially in playoff sort of atmosphere.
Correct. Got to get those things under control and just play the game, right?
Absolutely. As we got an 0-1 count now to Tilley. Swung on, beaten foul again, 0-2. The 0-2 offering outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lockwood again through her motion. Cut on and hit foul. Boy, Lockwood's had a fantastic off-speed pitch today, keeping everybody in this Douglas lineup she's faced so far way off balance. Swung on, hit high and deep. This one carrying the left, looking up, and it's in play.
It's in play.
On her way to third, it's a triple.
Got a gutsy play on the left field there as well.
Absolutely, the fence actually breaking as she runs into it. And we'll take a second look here. Look at that, great carry on the ball. So you can just see left fielder continues to go back off the fence. She takes the fence down with her, and it's a 2-out triple for Dallas Tilley.
Gutsy play for the left fielder there.
And that will bring up the ever dangerous Madison Heggie.
Now batting for Douglas College, the second baseman, number 13, Madison Heggie.
Heggie had a great game yesterday in the A bracket. Couple of great games. And a couple of score updates from around Delta Park. The LCC leads NIC, North Idaho College, 5-0 in the first. Wenatchee Valley Community College is tied with CLCC. Centralia and Mount Hood Community College. Mount Hood's leading 2-0 in that one. Next offering. Swung on, hit the other way, but foul. So 1-1 now the count. Opportunity here in the home half of the first to put the Royals up top, 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. Now 3-1, very dangerous count for Sierra Lockwood. Lockwood ready with the offering. Bounces in, and I guess we missed again. Count runs full. Payoff pitch, swung on and tapped in front, and they aren't gonna beat her. She's safe and a run scores. The Royals up 1-0. Fantastic hustle, and she's a little shaken up on the slide.
That was head first slide in the first.
Boy, look at the spin off the bat on this ball though. Looks like it's going one way, then curves the other, takes the first baseman the opposite direction, and she beats him. Looks like she may have jammed her wrist a little on the slide. No, now they're looking at her leg. Her sacrifice was not in vain as a run comes across to score. Douglas leads 1-0.
She's definitely in pain. It looks like she's had a problem with the right leg straightening it out. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Hopefully not. Big, valuable part of this offensive lineup. It looked like initially it was going to be a problem with her wrist on the bag, but paying more attention to the leg.
Couldn't see how it happened. I thought she was going to jam her wrist. She's showing some mobility there, so hopefully it's okay.
Trying to move around on it. Looks like she's having a little problem. And it looks like they're going to bring in a runner to replace her. And she's pleading her case, but coach isn't going to hear it. Able to leave the field on her own power, that's a good sign. And they're going to bring in Janie Rice. And she'll run for Heggie. We'll get Heggie checked out by the trainers over here, but in the meantime, Douglas with the 1-0 lead, a runner on first base and 2 away in the bottom half of the first.
Now batting,
So Lockwood settles back into the circle.
number 8, the designated player, Michaela Moore.
And that'll bring up Michaela Moore. Moore also a very good hitter. First offering to Moore. Strike on the inside part of the plate. The 0-1. Swung on, hit up the middle. This one's going to fall, and a dive. Goes past. Rice on her way to third. So going first to third is Rice on the single by Moore. And that'll bring up Laura Baldry.
Oh, it's a nice attempt by the center fielder. Just almost got on a short hop.
See, but you got to take into account sometimes you're trying too hard, and that actually allowed Rice to get to third base on the dive attempt. It'd be better just to get in front of it and not let her go.
Yeah. I'm not sure that was the best decision, but at least the ball was kept in front of her.
Absolutely.
Now batting for the Royals, third baseman, number 15, Laura Baldry.
So Baldry steps in. Couple of hits yesterday. So strike one called. A few of our viewers at home probably wondering why we did the Canadian National Anthem and the American National Anthem. Douglas actually from the Great White North up there.
Yeah, from British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the only team here that's from Canada.
I believe you are correct. And there's another hit up the middle from Baldry. And Douglas leads 2-0. So 2-0 in the bottom of the first. And that's going to bring up Sierra Cooper.
Now batting the left fielder, number 12, Sierra Cooper.
Cooper had a timely RBI in Game 3 of the broadcast yesterday. First offering to Cooper, swung on and fouled sharply towards the Douglas dugout. So we'll set up for an 0-1 pitch. Swung on and beaten down the first base line this time. 0-2.
I think that was just fall off her foot. She's limping around a little bit.
Next offering, the 0-2 from Lockwood is swung on and hit to right, and it'll hang up long enough, and that'll retire the side. So Douglas strikes first, 2-0. After one complete, Douglas leads 2-0. And this time we'd like to remind you today's game is brought to you by Olympic College. Olympic College is nationally recognized by the Aspen Institute as one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation because their programs help earn good-paying jobs. Get busy learning at olympic.edu.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you, for them, Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
Today's game also brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. The application process is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu.
For the Bellevue Bulldogs.
And the Bulldogs time in the top of the second as the Douglas Royals lead 2-0. Leading off from is going to be Rayanne Sylvester, the right fielder. Sylvester's first offering is up high for ball one. So 1-0 the count. Swung and missed. 1-1. 1-0 offering. Pardon, 1-1. Is fouled back 1 and 2. Ball and 2 strikes to count. Ainge into her motion. A little bit outside, count knotted up at 2.
Watch it hit the bat there, 1-4. It says 31 on here. Oh, 31.
Swung on, high drive, left field, going into foul territory, and it will get out of play.
All right, get on top of it, 1-4. Get on top.
So we'll set up again for another 1-2 as that 1-2 pitch was crushed. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped, foul down the third baseline. Will go again. Wind dying down a little bit here, early part of the afternoon. The 1-2, swung on, grounded to short. Woodward on the first, just like she's done all tournament. Fantastic defensive player. And there's one gone in the second.
She made that one look easy.
Now batting, number 31, the catcher, Alex Boyd.
So that's going to bring Alex Boyd to the plate. She's doing the catching today for the Bulldogs. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a softball team wear stirrups before. First pitch misses low. And I've seen them wear high socks, but I've never seen stirrups.
I think those are imprinted into the socks.
Okay. They still kind of stirrups in my book.
Yeah, I agree.
They give it a little classy look to it.
Yeah. Retro.
Swung on, Woodward. Another play, 2 down.
The vacuum cleaner we've been playing shortstop Woodward, right?
So 2 down in the top half of the second.
Now batting, designated player, Peyton Gibbs.
Peyton Gibbs now the hitter. Hitting in place of the flex. Showing bunt. Using it to pull back. First pitch is in there for strike 1 right down the pipe. Swung on, and the middle infield gets all the action in the top half of the second. After 1.5, Douglas leads 2-0. As a reminder, today's game brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu for details. So middle infield getting the job done last inning. And now the home half of the second, Douglas looking to add on to this lead.
Leading off from the bottom of the second for the Douglas Royals, number 6, first baseman, Janessa.
It'll be Janessa Neufeld to lead off for the Royals. Newfield settling in. Lockwood waiting in the circle. Taken low, ball 1. Next offering to Newfield. Taken for strike. Lockwood gave up 4 hits in the first inning. And another strike, 1-2 the count. And the 1-2 skips in there, count knotted up at 2. Tiebreaker pitch. Swung on and chopped foul down the third baseline. We'll set up again. Updates from around. We've got Wenatchee Valley Community College is trailing Clackamas 2-1 in the top of the second. LCC is beating North Idaho 5-0. And Mount Hood Community College is beating Centralia 3-0 in the bottom of the fourth. As we see there, our runner reaches base for Douglas. That's the 5th hit of the afternoon off of Lockwood.
That was just a little flare to the right side for the base hit.
Daniela Valillo now, the hitter. Lockwood set into the motion. And a ball, no, a strike called. Valillo with the approach to slap the other way now.
I think that was a pretty generous strike there.
I would say so. Hasn't been given very often in any of the games at least we've broadcasted. And the count now 1-1. And that one tapped foul, and we'll set up a 1-2 now. Winner of this game advancing to the semifinals. Outside, count knotted up at 2 apiece. Now the 2-2 tiebreaker. Swung on and tapped foul. Catches a piece of Valillo's foot in the batter's box. Lockwood through the motion. Grounded towards second. They'll get 1 at 2 and they'll hold up. They'll only get the 1 on the fielder's choice.
Really was pretty speedy down the first base path, so that was pretty difficult to turn to.
And that's going to bring up Taylor Woodward.
Number 21, the shortstop, Taylor Woodward.
Good speed on first base for the Royals. Lockwood through the motion. Pitch inside. Woodward ducks away. One ball, no strikes. This one chopped backwards, foul. 1-1. The 1-1 inside. Swung on and driven, but foul.
Well, that was a rip shot there. Just foul.
That had trouble written all over it.
Or could I say triple written all over that one?
Yes. Sun peeking its head out a little bit here in Delta Park. And inside, count runs full. So one away, a runner at first, and a payoff pitch on the way from Lockwood. And it'll bounce in there. So one out walk and 2 runners on base, and that's going to bring up Jordan Britton Young. Young is 0 for 1.
Now batting for the Royals. Number 3, the catcher, Jordan Britton Young.
Young digging in, again 0 for 1 in the day. First pitch misses low and in, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swung on him, fouled back our way.
Just missed on that hit.
So the count is 1-1. Swung on, fouled. No, it's playable. Deceptive spin off the bat there, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting for the Royals. Center fielder.
And that'll bring up Dallas Tilley.
Dallas Tilley.
Dallas hit a triple in the last inning. That bat's gonna see if it stays hot here.
Another one of those would be devastating for the Bellevue defense. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Bat also being the play where Atwood went through the fence. Ball 2. Very dangerous hitter to have a 2-0 count against. Tilley in the driver's seat. Swings, hits this one high, but it's not quite far enough. And that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits, nothing across. We're through 2, and the score is Douglas 2, Bellevue 0.
What if your dreams could change the world? What would you do? Where would you start? Southern Oregon University is a place where anyone, everyone, can realize that dream. With over 40 majors, our accelerated degree programs, online and night schedules make sure your everyday life doesn't get in the way of your real life. Southern Oregon University. Learn. Dream.
Back now in Delta Park, Douglas Royals lead the Bulldogs 2-0. And we're set now for the top half of the third. Bellevue needs to get something going here.
Leading off. The top of the third.
They're going to send Brenna Atwood to start us off.
Number 20, left fielder, Brianna Atwood.
Atwood, as mentioned earlier, ran through the fence chasing a fly ball earlier today. First offering to Atwood, taken for a strike. 0-1 the count to Atwood. Hinge into her motion. This one misses, ball one. The 1-1 offering is swung on and hit up the middle. Nobody can get to this one. It's a leadoff single for Brianna Atwood.
That was all reaction. Either you get it, you don't, right? In this case, it was just tipped off the ball and went into the outfield.
So on a 1-1 pitch, a single right back up the middle.
Second baseman, number 25, Tanera Adams.
So Tanera Adams steps up to the plate now, playing second base today for the Bulldogs. Bunt placed down, and miscommunication on the first. Got her at first base. So as of right now, one out.
Looks like runner is injured too as well.
And Adams is shaken up on the play. Very close play at first. And there's going to be a conversation now.
Looks like a cleat slipped in the back there.
Well, she's up and moving on her own power. We'll take another look here. Perfect bunt. A little miscommunication there between the pitcher and the third baseman. Slow it down here, the throw. It appears they may have tied, and by rule, tie goes to the runner. But it looks like they're going to keep the call. One out and a runner at first base. Runner at second base, my bad. So that's going to bring Barkas back up. Swing and a high drive towards center. There under it is Tilly, and there's two away. So two down in the third.
Now batting, number 5, center fielder, Rachel Delamar.
So Delamar steps up now, the center fielder. Swing and a fly ball toward the right, and it's going to hit the fence of the Douglas dugout. 0-1. Into her motion now. Swing and a high pop-up. This should do it for the inning. And Douglas escapes the jam narrowly on a questionable call, to say the least. But they lead 2-0 after 2.5. We'll be right back after this.
Always improving with Chief Football Officer Russell Wilson. Good, high knees, knee up, toe up, knee up. Come on, Silver Fox. I like it. I see the hustle. I see the hustle for the baby. Name that route.
Albuquerque, New Orleans, Atlanta, Cancun.
Faster, faster, faster. Lost teddy bear. Open guy. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh. Let's make those hungry customers full customers. Why not, huh? I like it. Let's go, let's go. It's not even 7 a.m. yet.
Alaska Airlines.
No time to sleep.
The first day of school made it all worth it because I realized that I had made the right choice and I got to pursue my passion, and not just my passion, it was my dream.
When I came here and I'm in a class with 20 to 30 people, your teachers remember you by name. They treat you like you're an adult.
Don't do something that you hate doing for the rest of your life, because life is short. You only have one life to live.
Bringing it on back to Delta Park. The Douglas Royals lead 2-0 in the bottom half of the third. Chance to add now, as it'll be Lockwood heading back out to the circle. First out of last inning, coming on a questionable call at first base. Bang, bang play to say the least. But what's done is done.
Number 13, second baseman.
And it'll be Heggie coming back out. Heggie, if you remember, had a little problem with her leg after she touched first base in her last appearance. Coming back out, she appears to be fine. Here's Heggie. Swings. This one will fall. So, infield single.
That's the second one in the row.
So it appears official score is going to give it a hit as well.
And number 8, the designated player, Michaela Moore.
So Michaela Moore steps in now. Hitting with a runner on first. Takes the first pitch and it misses. Lower Columbia currently leading North Idaho 6-3 in the third inning. And Clackamas and Wenatchee are tied 4 apiece in the second. Bunch of great games in today's action. And Mount Hood leading 3-0 in the sixth in their game. That game going by very, very quick. That one misses high. 3-0 the count. 3-0 offering. Strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1. Dangerous hitters count, especially to a hitter like Moore. The 3-1 swung on. This one hit foul and will get out of play. It counts full. Laura Baldry waiting on deck. And ball 4 issued on the payoff pitch. So 2 on base. And Laura Baldry coming to the plate. She singled with, got an RBI in her last appearance. Looks like there's going to be a quick conversation in the circle now.
Now batting for the Royals, number 15, third baseman, Laura Baldry.
Baldry again 1 for 1 with an RBI hit today. Tries to lay down a bunt and it goes foul. So we'll set up an 0-1. Oh, 1 on the way. That one's taken for a ball 1-1. On the way. Bunt gets down. They'll get the out at first, and there's 2 runners in scoring position now for Sierra Cooper. appear they may have had a shot to play at second, but playing it safe and going to one.
Now batting, number 12, the left fielder, Sierra Cooper.
I think more held up, thinking it's going to be a little bit of a pop-up there.
So 1 out, and Cooper, the hitter, takes ball 1. Bellevue again a number 1 seed in tournament play. That one skips in, 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 offering to Cooper. Inside, 3-0. Waiting on deck is Janessa Newfield, the first baseman. And strike called, 3-1. Swung on and chopped foul, and we have a full count. And we'll get a new ball out there. The payoff pitch, swung on and chopped foul, will set up again. Quality AB from Cooper.
See if Douglas could capitalize on man on base again here.
They haven't disappointed all weekend so far. And ball 4 outside, good patience, and the bases are juiced.
Now batting, the first baseman, Janessa Neufeld.
So Janessa Neufeld steps up to the plate with the bases loaded. Swinging a grounder to third, that'll go foul. So a 0-1 count. Neufeld digging back in. Swing and a lace foul. Good contact there, just couldn't keep it straight enough. So 0-2 to Neufeld. So we'll set up for an 0-2. Lockwood in a bit of a jam here. Bases loaded, 1 away. Outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And a laser through the hole. 1 run's gonna score, and the bases will remain loaded on the RBI single from Neufeld.
That was a great at-bat, great patience, wait for the right pitch, and drove that one to left field.
And now Daniela Valillo will hit. 3-0 Douglas.
Daniela Valillo.
Perfect placement, nobody could get to that one. And another run scores. So the DP and the flex are going to switch positions here. It'll be Michaela Moore in the circle now, and she'll come in and inherit a bases loaded situation.
Actually, Peyton Gibbs.
No, Peyton Gibbs coming in. Sorry, reading off the wrong roster.
Peyton Gibbs.
Michaela's also a pitcher, so you're not that far off.
I'm not that far off.
They didn't give us the numbers, remember? You gave us all the wrong numbers.
So correction, I'll say it one more time. Peyton Gibbs coming to the circle for the Bulldogs. And we're just about ready to resume play. It'll be Daniela Valillo, the first batter she'll face. First offering. Swung on, hit up the middle. Could be two. They'll get one and another run will score. RBI on the fielder's choice, and it's 4-0 Douglas.
Slight hesitation there. Probably should have been a play at home.
If we take a look here, we can see that hesitation. Gets up, looks at it, decides to take the easy out. Still plenty of time to make up. And that'll bring the top of the order and Taylor Woodward to the plate.
A run scored, right? Yes.
Strike one, and stolen base with no contest from Valillo. So runners at second and third, 2 down. Swung on, a little chopper towards second, throw on to first in time, and that'll retire the side. Douglas strikes for 2 more and lead the Bulldogs 4-0. We'll be right back with more on the NWAC Sports Network after this.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you, for them, Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
The Guard has over 50,000 wheeled vehicles in action. The vast fleet of Humvees, troop transports, and fuel tank trucks are always moving soldiers, gear, and equipment around the world, or delivering aid to civilians during domestic emergencies. Transport operators are essential in getting the Guard to where it needs to be.
Royals strike for 2 more and lead the Bulldogs 4-0 with 3 innings complete. As we head to the top of 4. Leading off for the Bulldogs is going to be Cassidy Mast. It'll be 3-4-5 due up for Bellevue.
Will lead for the Bellevue Bulldogs on top of the 4th. Number 23, the third baseman, Cassidy Mast.
Ready to go now. Only 2 hits have been masked by the Bulldogs in this game.
Angel's doing a great job in the circle, keeping them off balance here. But it's a powerful team. You know, just one long pitch, ball be over the fence.
You see, that's the beauty of having a great off-speed pitches, though, is that when you face a powerful team, you're going to have the advantage as a pitcher. As the called strike 1 starts out the top of the 4th.
Angels definitely in their game today.
4-4 bottom of third. 4-4 bottom of third.
The 0-1 offering. Swung on. Fly ball towards right. And hauls it in. Great play by Daniela Vallejo.
Great hustle there. You got a flare out.
So one away here, as we can see the route she takes to this one. Not the cleanest route, but she gets there in time. Calling off the second baseman, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4, Tess Dixon.
And that'll bring Tess Dixon up. Just an intimidating presence up there at the plate. Takes ball 1 high and away. Now 2-0.
Taylor just told me that Sierra broke our school record with 50 really? For this season. She has won. Yeah, the school had 19 homers.
2-0 offering. Swung on, flied high. This one won't leave the infield. And 2 gone here in the top half of the 4th.
Angels making quick work of those 2 outs right now. This is going to close down the inning with a 3rd one here.
Rain Sylvester now will do the hitting. First offering to Sylvester. Taken. First strike 1.
Their next highest was 13. No, for them.
The 0-1 up high 1-1.
Bellevue has 4 players in double-digit homers. That's why they're the #1 seed.
And that misses up. 2 balls and a strike. Yes, 2-1 offering on the way. Just missed there, 3-1. Hitters count for Tessa. Pardon, not Tessa. Rianne Sylvester. And ball 4. So a 2-out walk, and that's going to bring up Alex Bond.
Now batting, number 31.
They show a lot of patience at the plate there.
First offering. Swing, ground ball to 3rd. Great reaction over there, and that ends the top of the 4th. Halfway through this one, Douglas leads 4-0. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you, for them, Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
Home is not a building, and it's not some number on a mailbox. It's a place where we grow and love and learn. At Southern Oregon University, our people, our programs, our place blend together like a family. With over 40 majors, exceptional faculty, and a commitment to inclusion and diversity, once you become a Southern Oregon University Raider, you're home.
Quick updates from around Delta Park. Wenatchee Valley College and Clackamas are tied at 4 in the bottom of the third. LCC is leading North Idaho College 7-3 in the bottom of the third. And Centralia is trailing Mount Hood 0-5 in the bottom of the sixth. And we got a good one going here, 4-0 in the bottom of the fourth.
For the Douglas College Royals, number 3, the catcher, Britton Young.
So Britton Young will lead off for the Royals. First offering. Taken, strike one. Through motion now, the second offering. Swung on, slapped the other way, and she boots it. It'll be a leadoff base runner. They're going to go ahead and charge an error.
Hit the ball
to
hard,
Adams.
make something happen. That's the key. Put the ball on the ground.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 17, Dallas Tilley.
So Dallas Tilley steps to the plate now. Looking to do some damage. Been doing good damage so far today. First offering to Tilley. High and away, ball one. One offering to Dallas Tilley is taken for a strike.
Looked a little high, actually.
It looks like she wasn't expecting it either. Caught her guessing. And missed bunt. Runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, two on the way from Gibbs. Swung on and beaten the short. That'll get under the legs. And a quick throw back in the second. Nothing happening there. So back-to-back hits here. And there's no outs, and that's going to bring up Madison Heggie.
That was very uncharacteristic of their playing here. Usually they're pretty sharp and crisp. 2 infield errors back-to-back.
You can see this one right through the wickets there. And there's 2 on with no outs for Madison Heggie.
Now batting for the Royals, second baseman number 13, Madison Heggie.
Heggie an opportunity to do some more damage. That one gets by the catcher, and the runners will advance. So pass ball. One to know the count. Swinging a grounder up the middle. They're going to try to get her at home. Gets the tag down. 1 away on the fielder's choice. So contact play there doesn't work. And now there's runners at the corners with 1 away. And that's going to bring up Michaela Moore.
Number 8, the designated player, Michaela Moore.
I think that hit and run play wasn't quite executed as they thought of.
Ball high. And Heggie will take second, uncontested. So runners at second and third now with one out. One 0 offering now from Gibbs. Taken low 2-0. Gibbs into her motion. 3-0. The get me over pitch in there for strike one. Now the hitter's pitch taken for a strike, and now it's a full count. Payoff pitch on the way from Gibbs. Taken low, ball four, and the bases are juiced. So we'll have to deal with Laura Baldry now. Baldry has an RBI single on the day already. Swinging a chopper up the middle, that's going to get through. One run is in. They're waving the second one across. The throw to the plate is going to be cut off, and two more runs score, 6-0 Douglas. Boy, have a day, Laura Baldry. 3 RBIs. That'll bring Sierra Cooper to the plate now with runners at first and second. Cooper tries to call time. Doesn't work, strike one. Gibbs to her motion. Misses high with that one, ball one. One on the way. Tap foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, two. Outside. Counts knotted up at 2 apiece. Swing and another foul ball. So we'll set up again 2-2. Great battle at the plate from Sierra Cooper, and we'll set up again. And the candle run full, 3-2.
She's having a great at-bat here. Good patience on the right pitches.
She's been doing that all tournament. Just a fantastic hitter. Working the count deep and finding ways to get on base. Payoff pitch to Cooper. Swung on, hit to the first base. They'll get one, and that's all they'll get, as 2 runners now in scoring position. And that's going to bring up Newfield. Newfield has an RBI to her credit today.
Solid hit last time, line drive to left field. Great patience at the plate as well.
Newfield digging in. First offering from Gibbs. Called strike. 1-1.
That seemed a little high.
Seemed a little high.
High and outside. What do you think?
Well, it's balls and strikes are all judgment calls. I mean, the umpire has a much better view than we do.
I agree.
Good patience on that one. Flies it though. And the catch is made and the bleeding will stop. As 2 more runs come across, Douglas leads 6-0, 4 complete, and we'll have the 5th for you right here on the NWAC Sports Network. Stick around.
Biology because I'm interested in how different ticks can be on different trails can actually impact human infection rates of Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I did all of the research from the ground up. I got into grad school at the University of Notre Dame. The research opportunities that I've gotten here were absolutely instrumental in my getting into grad school. I love bugs and other arthropods, yeah. Especially the ones that carry disease.
Douglas continuing to put on a good offensive show. 6-0 the score with 4 complete. And Bellevue is going to send up Gibbs to lead off. Gibbs settling in. Bellevue Bulldogs had 2 errors in this game, very uncharacteristic of their defense. First offering to Gibbs. A little low. Ball 1. That one catches the corner. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. So 1-1. Up and away. And that's ball. 2-1 the count now to Gibbs. Gibbs came in for Lockwood as a pitcher, keeping the same spot in the batting order. Swing and takes this one the other way, and it'll hang up 1 away as it ends up in the glove of Vallejo. So Brianna Atwood
now batting, number 20.
Will come back to the plate.
Brianna Atwood.
1 away in the top of the 5th. Quality pitch, called the ball. 1-0 the count. Swung on and fouled. So we'll set up 1-1 now. One's across the board here in the 5th. Another foul ball. This one nearly taking the head off our stats guy. So we'll set up now with 1 ball and 2 strikes as the count. Now count knotted up at 2. Two offering. Swung on and another foul ball out of play. Another foul. We'll set up again, 2-2. This one hit well to left, but settling under it and waiting for it. It's going to be Cooper. 2 down.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, second baseman number 25, Tanera Adams.
I'll bring Tanera Adams to the plate. Looking to get something going here in the Bulldogs half of the 5th.
And just having another great day in the circle. Back-to-back games.
Ball high on that one. Tanera Adams settling back in. Takes a strike there. 1-1. Again, you want to hear something crazy. Katie Barron from Northern Idaho College today went 4 for 4 earlier today with 3 home runs and 7 RBIs.
That was a heck of a day at the plate.
That's a tournament numbers right there.
Oh, absolutely.
You could have that in the tournament and just be satisfied.
Oh,
having
yeah,
that in a
I would
single
be.
game. Now dealing with a 1-2 count. Just outside, count knotted up at 2, and we have 2s across the board here in the 5th. Two pitch offering. Just high, counts full. And another foul ball. Spoils the first payoff pitch. We'll set up again. Payoff pitch, swung on and fouled away again.
Good battle at the plate here.
9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball. So we'll set up again for a payoff pitch. This one finds its way in the left. Base hit with 2 outs.
That was a great swing, nice level, nice line drive to left field.
And now the top of the order, Sierra Barkus due up.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the shortstop, number 24, Sierra Marcus.
First offering to Barkus. Grounded to short, and it's going to get through the hole. Back-to-back hits for the Bulldogs. And Delamere, the next batter.
Now batting, number 5, Rachel Delamere, center field.
Rachel!
So 2 down in the inning, but there are 2 runners on base here in the top of the 5th. Delamere's first pitch. Swung on, hit the opposite way, carrying to right, and they'll put it away as Vallejo gets under it quickly. So 4.5 complete here, and at this time we'd like to remind you today's game is brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu. Today's game also brought to you by Eastern Washington University. Thinking about transferring? Think about Eastern Washington University. EWU is miles from trails and lakes as well as the state's second largest city. But it's not just a great location. EWU offers cutting-edge STEM degrees and is Washington State's best academic value for transfer students. Learn more today at ewu.edu/transfer. Bottom half of the 5th coming up. Royals looking to add to a 6-0 lead. Bulldogs need to find a way to get some offense going. They had back-to-back hits in the last inning but couldn't do anything with it. And the first hitter is going to be Vallejo, followed by the top of the order. So Vallejo digs in. Gibbs into the circle. First offering from Gibbs to Vallejo is a strike. So an 0-1 count now to Daniela Vallejo. Gibbs into her motion. Swing and a soft line out to short. Kicks off the bottom half of the 5th. 1 away. And now Taylor Woodward, the shortstop. Woodward settling in. Called strike 1. A 1 offering to Woodward. Called on the outside corner, strike 2. Woodward behind 0-2. Gibbs in the driver's seat. And that one will skip in low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 on the way. And that one fouled right back up at us. Set up again, 1 and 2. Misses up with it, 1 and 2. Pardon, 2 and 2 on the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and popped up. This one will land foul. Another 2-2 on the way. Two delivery from Gibbs. Swung on and missed. 2 down.
That was a great off-speed pitch.
So 2 down in the home half of the 5th.
Now batting, number 3, and that catcher, Jordan Britton.
And that'll bring Britton Young back to the plate. Chopped into the hole. That's a 2-out base knock for Jordan Young. And that'll bring Dallas Tilley back to the plate.
Now batting, number 17, center fielder, Dallas Tilley.
Swung on, high fly ball to right, and this will end the inning. So 5 complete. Douglas still leads by a score of 6-0. We'll be right back after this.
LCC has definitely prepared me to transfer to Oregon State because it's helped me with my study skills. I'm a much harder worker than I was in high school.
I had a great support base by the staff, and I've made some great friends that I think I'll carry on with my life.
I've definitely loved my classes. I've learned a lot. It's been a healthy environment.
Don't be afraid to branch out. The people here are awesome. I'm going to be in it for a while, but down the road I'll be finishing up and be ready to join the workforce.
What if your dreams could change the world? What would you do? Where would you start? Southern Oregon University is a place where anyone, everyone, can realize that dream. With over 40 majors, our accelerated degree programs, online and night schedules make sure your everyday life doesn't get in the way of your real life. Southern Oregon University. Learn. Dream.
Quick updates from around the park. We've got Wenatchee Valley and Clackamas still tied at 4 in the bottom of the 5th. LCC is leading Northern Idaho College 7-4 in the bottom of the 5th. And Mount Hood beats Centralia 5-0. So the winner of this game will see them in the semifinals, and we'll see that game tomorrow here on the same network. Loser of this game will be playing tomorrow as well. We'll have 2 B bracket for you games tomorrow. And we'll have 1A bracket and championships on Monday. Set to lead off will be Cassidy Mast.
Third baseman, number 23, Cassidy Mass.
3-4-5 due up, most dangerous hitters in the lineup. Bulldogs running out of time. They have 6 outs left to work with.
Gets frustrated a lot, so then he argues with refs, argues with teammates. Optically, he's a great kid. Yeah.
Swinging a liner up the middle. She takes a hard turn at first, decides against it, and it's a leadoff single for Cassidy Mast. And that'll bring Tess Dixon to the plate.
Looks like attacking on every first pitch so far on the last 4 batters.
First baseman, number 4, Tess Dixon.
First pitch swinging, this one high, this is gone. First pitch swinging and an opposite field home run for Tessa Dixon. Cuts the deficit into thirds as now the score is Douglas 6, Bellevue 2. And the offense has come alive.
Now batting, right fielder, number 14, Rain Sylvester.
Boy, and she just absolutely obliterates this pitch, taking it the other way. And that is her 20th home run on the season. Have a year, Tessa Dixon. Conversation now in the circle, trying to get everybody calmed down. 6 outs are all that's needed to advance to the semifinals. Winner of this game will go on to play Mount Hood. And only 5 runs for Bellevue to come back and win this one as well. 2 sides of the story here. So conversation's over. And Ryan Sylvester coming to the plate for the Bulldogs.
Line shot, Ray, line shot.
First offering, up high, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Grounded towards short. Great pickup out there by Woodward, and there's one away.
That was a solid out by Woodward.
He's been solid there all year.
Number 31, Alex Boyd.
Now we'll bring Alex Boyd to the plate. You can just see here, great reaction there on the front hand, and a quick throw over to first base to get the out. Alex Boyd steps to the plate now, nobody on and 1 out. Swing and a miss on a good off-speed pitch. 0-1. That one misses high. 1-1 the count, and one's across the board here in the top of the 6th. Two and 1 now. Pitch misses high. And this one fouled back. So count now knotted up at 2. Swing grounder to third, and they're going to call it foul.
That was close.
Very close indeed.
Great reaction by Baldry on third to see if he can make a play there. Yeah.
And look,
We don't see it. We can't see it there.
hard to tell from this angle. Looks like she did get the ball in foul territory. So another 2-2 offering. Swung on and foul back. Boyd awaiting the 2-2. Misses and the count's full. And another foul ball. Biscuit catch over there.
Great at bat here.
And that will put her on base. So Boyd walks and Peyton Gibbs will do the hitting.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 8, Peyton Gibbs.
And it looks like they're going to send in a new hitter. No, a new runner. So Boyd will come off at first, and going in to run, it's going to be Erica Torr.
Pitch running for the Bulldogs, number 2, Erica Torr.
Gibbs, ready for her next AB. Good block by Britton Young. Keeps the runner at first base on the first pitch as a ball. One to know the count. Swing and a high fly ball. This one has no carry to it. 2 away. And Brianna Atwood will be the hitter.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Brianna Atwood.
First pitch to Atwood. Taken for strike 1. Oh, 1 offering. Outside and high, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One-two pitch now. Popped up near the triangle, and that will do it. So, 5.5 complete. Douglas still has a 4-run lead, 6-2. And at this time, we'd like to remind you today's game is brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu for details.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference, right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
Today's game also brought to you by Olympic College, the place to pursue your dreams on and off the field. With 11 women's and men's athletic teams and numerous academic pathways, there's something for everyone at Olympic College. Get busy learning at olympic.edu. Bottom half of the sixth coming up. Douglas still has a 4-run lead. Looking to add on as we move in to the seventh.
Now batting for the Royals, second baseman, number 13, Madison.
It'll be Madison Heggie to lead off for the Douglas Royals. First offering on the way to Heggie. Fouls it straight back. Oh, 1 pitch coming to Heggie. And a called strike 2. Oh, 2 the count to Heggie. Gibbs into her motion. The 0-2 offering. Swung on and laced to left. And it's a leadoff hit for the Royals.
Now batting for the Royals, designated player number 8, Michaela Moore.
So runner on first base, no outs. And Moore at the plate takes strike 1.
Am I here next game?
0-1 now. Gibbs into her motion. Bunt attempt. They'll throw on the first. 1 down and a runner at second. And it'll be Laura Baldry, the hitter.
Number 15, Laura Baldry.
One away, runner in scoring position for Baldry, and she'll take ball 1 up high. The 1-0. Swung on and grounded. That'll get through. They're going to wave her around. Throw to the plate will be late. And Baldry moves up to second. Another RBI for Laura Baldry.
Now batting for the Royals, number 12, left fielder Sierra Cooper.
Is that the third RBI?
So another runner at second base. And it's going to be Cooper, the hitter. Swung on, high drive, got some carry to center, and it will leave the yard. Big fly for Sierra Cooper. Put a couple more on the board.
That was a bomb. Just took a nice easy swing, the ball keep on flying.
Now 9-2 the score. A little underneath this one, the spin on the ball plus the wind helps this one get out of play.
Now batting for the Royals. The first baseman, number 6.
And another fence breakaway. Got that taken care of now. Score 9-2 Douglas. 1 out in the 6th, and the bases are cleared on that shot. This pitch will miss low. And a swing and a miss. The count 1-1. To Newfield. Newfield takes that one up high, 2-1. Called, strike 2. Count knotted up at 2 apiece. Swing and a lazy fly ball in the right field line, and it's going to be hauled in for the second out. So 2 away here, and that's going to bring up Daniela Vallejo.
For the Royals, number 10, the right fielder, Daniela Vallejo.
So Vallejo digging back in. First offering, swung on and tap foul. We'll set up again, 0-1. Offering now from Gibbs into her motion. Swung on and tapped to second. Valia quick on the run and got her just barely.
It was close. Good wheels.
6 complete, and the end of regulation coming after the top of the 7th if necessary. Bellevue needs to get something going. 9-2 the score. We'll be right back after this.
I initially declared my major in mathematics, but I changed my major to computer science after I took just one computer science class. When I took a CS class, I realized that it had all of the problem solving that I loved in mathematics, but I could make really cool applications. If you love solving problems, if you have a very logical and mathematical thought process, and you are creative, CS is for you. Really, if you love problem solving, we love you.
The first day of school made it all worth it because I realized that I had made the right choice and I got to pursue my passion, and not just my passion, it was my dream.
When I came here and I'm in a class with 20 to 30 people, your teachers remember you by name. They treat you like you're an adult.
Don't do something that you hate doing for the rest of your life because life is short. You only have one life to live.
So it's do or die time for the Bulldogs here in Delta Park. And it'll be Tanera Adams to lead off. 9-1 and 2 due up for the Bulldogs here in the top of the 7th. Again, winner of this plays Mount Hood tomorrow. Strike 1 called, catches the upper part of the zone. So an 0-1 pitch now coming to Adams. Swing and a high fly ball to the left. Cooper settling under it. 1 away. Bulldogs down to their final 2 outs, and here comes Sierra Barkis.
Now batting shortstop, number 24, Sierra Marcus.
Swinging a grounder to third, boots it, and a runner will reach on the error. So runner on first base, and that's going to bring up.
Now batting number 5.
Before we do that, we're going to take another look at this.
This is a heel off the heel of the glove there.
So DeLamar steps up now. DeLamar settling in. Line drive, can they get to the bag in time? No. So 2 down, and the Bulldogs down to their final out. And it'll be Cassidy Mast at the plate.
The third baseman, Cassidy Mast.
That was close.
Very close. Douglas 1 out away from advancing to the semifinal. Swing, and this one splits the outfield gap and hits the camera. Boy, that one got out of here in a hurry. 9-4 now the score, as that ball hits the camera.
That was on a frozen rope.
That was. So 2 runs come across the score. The score now 9-4. As we can take a look here. Right there, our camera out of focus right now, and we're going to have to fix that.
Now batting number 4, first baseman, Tess Dixon.
And so Tess Dixon's already homered once in this game. 9-4 the score. Swing, and this one's crushed to left. It gets over the head of Cooper. It goes to the wall. Close play going to be at second. No, it's going to be a double for Tessa Dixon.
I think Cooper charged that ball. I think she could have had it. Just take a few steps back.
Now batting the right fielder.
And now Rianne Sylvester.
Sylvester.
And that's going to bring a quick visit to the circle, trying to gather everybody. They need 1 more out. Bulldogs need to score 5 more runs. Conversation about to wrap up in the circle. So updates from around the complex. Clackamas advances to play Centralia, a rematch of the first game of the tournament. So that'll be a fun one to watch. So 2 away, Douglas leads Bellevue 9-4. Runner in scoring position, and Sylvester the hitter. Strike called, catches the upper part of the zone.
Yes, you will. Because you'll probably stay on this field anyway, so you'll have at least probably 25 minutes.
And that one also in there, called strike 2. Bulldogs down to their last strike.
Did Spencer tell you, are you working all day today? Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't know if you had, like, I haven't seen his schedule to know for sure. Okay. Okay.
The 0-2, just outside. And you can see the reaction on this mound there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing this one, pop foul, and it'll get down. Out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes still. Swung on and missed, and the Douglas Royals will advance to the semifinals. And that is how the final will look, 9-4 in favor of the Royals. It's been great having you in here, Mr. Young.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate
No problem.
your time.
Have a great rest of the tournament. We'll have another game for you in about a half hour, but until then, on behalf of the entire crew, I'm Wes Tucker, and we'll see you then.
Home is not a building, and it's not some number on a mailbox. It's a place where we grow and love and learn. At Southern Oregon University, our people, our programs, our place blend together like a family. With over 40 majors, exceptional faculty, and a commitment to inclusion and diversity, once you become a Southern Oregon University Raider, you're home.